morning everyone, welcome to SAROJINI Smart Learning. So you are learning mathematical tips and tricks with me for the last few episodes. You are following my channel and happy to see that your comments, and thank you very much to one and all. And daily we are going one by one, step by step format so that you can learn complete maths like a package. So in the first session, what I'm doing is I'm just giving the basics in all the topics, not a complete syllabus. First, I'm going to give the basic things I'm giving so that if you have that command to learn and to do practice on that one, then once you will get the command on the subject, then after that we will do more session in an elaborated manner so that you can utilize in your future life. Okay, so now whatever I am teaching, it is definitely useful for school students as well as college students, and then even the competitive exam job aspirants also can be utilized, because many of the students who come without background of maths also, they feel difficulty to understand bigger subjects because they don't have the basics. So here what I planned is let them learn from the basics. So in the first phase, so I started only with the basics. So I'm going in a very small and simpler method so that you can fix these things in your brain directly. Okay. So like that, for the last few episodes, you are learning different topics like simplification, word mass, and LCM, HCF. Okay, and Roman numbers. Everything you have done. So today I'm going to introduce about geometry. Yeah, geometry means many of the students will feel difficulty to understand it, but it is simpler comparing with others. It is good and simple, and definitely you'll enjoy the topic. Okay, now we'll start with geometry. If I take this chapter, you can split the word geometry into two parts. Geometry. Geo is nothing but geography, that is it's a length and everything. Metry is measurement. So just measure the things, that is nothing but geometry. So, but sometimes not only the base platform, but heights and distances also, it comes under geometry itself. Okay. So now, in geometry, actually what is geometry? If you think, suppose this complete board is there. This is a white board. Nothing is written, suppose. So this is a plain board. So this is called a plane. Plain. Plane. So the plane may be of a whiteboard, or it is a desk, or it is a floor, anything. It is a plane. Nothing is left on that. Suppose in this plane, if I keep a dot like this, so we call this as dot. This is one more note. So I am giving a few names so that you can remember for a long time. So this is a dot. Like that, suppose if I keep one more dot here, or if I keep one more dot here, if I keep one more dot here. Okay, so if we join, so this is the distance formed between these two. This is the distance formed. This is the distance formed between these 2 points. So we can call dot as well as point. So with this point, so one by one measurements we can do with the points. Okay. So first is plane. On the plane there will be a dot. If you have more dots, if you join the dots, then you'll find you can consider as a point. So then this is the distance between 2 points we can call. And suppose in this plane, if I draw like this direction and this direction, that means it will go towards the right. 2, there is no extent for that. So here you can extend up to maximum. So this is called line. This is called line. Line has no end point. Simple one. Line has no end point. It will go towards right, or it will go upward direction and toward downward direction without any stop, without any break. That is called a line. Next, one more. Suppose there is a line On the 2 points are given. Say this is point A and this is point B. So point A and B, whatever the distance is covered. So this part is called line segment. What we call? We call line segment. First what we thought, that is line, and this is line segment. So line segment AB, how can you remember like this? So this is the symbol for line segment. Okay, next. So here I'll give points. If you join line segment this part, line segment this part, line segment this part. I'm talking about line segment because there is a point here, say A. Here there is one more point called B. There is a point called C. So AB is a line segment, BC is a line segment, CA is a line segment. So AB, this is the side of a triangle. BC is also side of a triangle. AC is also a side of a triangle. Okay, this is a closure figure. So we call triangle. You know that. Triangle is nothing but 3 angles. So here there is an angle, here there is an angle, here there is an angle. We discussed about angles also. So when these angles will form, I will tell you. As I told, it's a point. From a particular point, if a line goes towards right side, okay, this is called a ray. There is only one end point, and other side there is no end point, that is called a ray. Suppose one more ray is also there. Okay, so when 2 rays come, we call arms. We call arms also. This is arm, or I can take OA and OB, both are arms. So where these 2 lines meet, that point is called vertex. What we call? Vertex. Vertex is a point where 2 line segments join, or 2 arms will join. Okay. And also where the vertex, there an angle will form. In mathematical language, we call theta. So this is the symbol for theta. Okay. So like that, here if you find a point and one arm, second arm, and from here third arm. So here there are 3 angles will form, say A, B and C. So this is called a triangle. So this is a simple way to remember. So in triangles also, how many triangles are there? What are they? That we'll learn in detail. Yeah. So we have, say suppose point is there, and if we draw a line like this, so it is exactly a straight line, so we call 0 degrees. We call 0 degrees. Then what will come? 10 degrees. Next 20 degrees. Next 30 degrees. Next 40 degrees. Next 50 degrees. I get 60, 70, 80 and 90. 90 is a straight line. It looks like L. So this is 90 degrees. And again 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. And again when straight line comes, this is 180 degrees. So here it is 270. Again when it comes back, 360 degrees. So these are the measurements we measure in our geometrical system. So 316 is nothing but, if you join all the points, you get a circle. So what is the value of the circle? The value of the circle is nothing but 360 degrees. Okay. So first we have learned plane, then point or dot. Okay. Then arms, then line segment, then vertex. Okay. Then theta, angle, or we can call angle theta. And here degrees of a circle. So always 360 degrees, is the value for a circle. Okay, so these are the basic thing on geometry, and in the next episode, in the coming episode, definitely I'll deal with more and more new names with more and more different triangles, so that you can learn perfectly. So and be master in geometry also. So have a nice day. Thank you.